Move some stuff. Way too much junk on my desk. I need to clean it. I need to clean my desk. It's freaking got so much crap on it. Holy crap. Okay. Why is my live not showing yet? What the hell? There it goes. Be able to talk to you guys in just a minute. Loading it from my computer is taking freaking forever today. I don't know why. Skip. What's everybody doing today? Anything fun? Man, that is really freaking crappy. Like blurry as can be, ain't it? Like it's wanting to focus on the shirt too much. I don't know. Yeah?
How much it was on my sandwich?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I want to know what costs so much on a fish sandwich. If you get a half a piece of cheese and a piece of fish in a bun?
Yeah, that's what you get. I don't know, Mama. I think it was like it's probably like $4, $4 or $5. But I don't remember. I didn't ask them how much it was. I just ordered it.
Yeah.
I got a receipt, but I don't know if it's.
Why would they give people a half a piece of cheese?
That's what they've always did. Even when I worked there, when I was in high school.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's never been a.
They've always been that cheap.
Yeah.
I just never noticed it.
I guess I already threw the receipt away. But I think it's like probably $4 or $5. You didn't pay for it, so don't worry about it. Holy crap. What the big deal is. Ooh, if I can get that one quick. I'm gonna have to get the water on it before I make the dot. Otherwise it doesn't smear at all. Not that much anyway. So I'm gonna have to just try that and see what happens this time. Okay, let's get the water on here. I don't know if I can do it with my left hand though. We'll see. Yeah, that didn't really matter. Okay. So I wanted to smear more, but it's all good. It's still gonna take a long time to finish it. And was that the got 2 more colors, it looks up, 3 more colors, 4 more colors. There's one. 5 more colors. Oh, we got a couple more colors. That's sweet. Is that it? That might actually finally be it. Nope, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, we got quite a bit of colors still to go. This is permanent, so this one will actually, when I wash it, will actually stay on there. Whereas when I did it the other day, it was just a waste of my time because I washed the shirt and it washed it right off the shirt. I wish it smeared as much as like the other ones did, but I guess since it's permanent, it's not gonna smear as much. Which is gonna make it not look as cool. Like when I did it with like I did it with these markers, I'll show you, because it's gonna wash this one off. Like I did it with this marker, and I can't do it with these markers because it'll just run right off. But see how much it moves the color? See, I wish these did that too, because, but they're permanent, so I gotta get rid of that color in there because it's definitely not going to work. It'll definitely smear that blue right off there. So get some other colors in there. Ooh, that one smeared a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. That's cool. And I'm sure the yellow is going to be like, I'll just mark a bunch of yellow on here. Because the yellow will just fade in with the colors. So I'll just make it fade in with the colors. So every spot's going to be marked, but yellow will just disappear. You won't be able to see the yellow that much. So I tried it with the little markers, and it did even worse than these bigger markers. Like here's what it looked like with the little markers. Like it barely faded at all, and that would have took. This shirt would have took forever doing it this way. So I got a little bit bigger markers to try it out. Ooh, that green fade's pretty good. Oh, that looks like crap. Shouldn't have put that much brown on there. Hopefully, it faded a little bit. Green back here. Maybe that's how I gotta do it. Okay. Maybe I need to have enough water on there that it puts a drop on there. Like, because that time. And then smear it. And I put something underneath it this time, a rag under there, because when I did it the time before on the shirt that didn't turn out good, it was going through on the other side, and I don't really want it to go through on the other side until I get to the other side. So As the shirt gets more wet, hopefully it will start fading a little bit more. That color didn't do nothing, did it? Maybe I shouldn't have done the yellow the way I did. Yep, you learn from your mistakes. Give yellow its own. Can't really do it right now until I get through all this. But by doing it this way, this shirt's going to take a long time to do. But it should look really cool, and I'm going to give it away to probably give it away or something at the end. I don't know. We'll see how it happens. It is fading a little bit. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't know how good you guys can see it because nobody's commenting, but it looks a little blurry on my computer, but it's not horrible blurry, if that makes sense. It's blurry, but not horrible blurry. Oh, come on. I wish it faded like that. Like I said, I showed you just so you guys know this is from not from a permanent marker, it's from another marker. Because that's what I wanted to do. But permanent markers don't do that. Like if I just wanted to do this one as a design and tell people not to wear it. But that takes all. What's the point of making it if nobody can wear it ever? Man, that pixelate's bad. Let's see if I can move it a little bit. Maybe it's just my computer sucks. Let me make it large and see what happens. Not real horrible, but it's not good either. faded a little bit. Kind of want it to fade into the other colors because it'll look a lot cooler when it's finished if it's faded into the other colors. Not gonna do nothing, is it? What a green, ain't it? Kind of a green color going. The red ones and the pink ones fade really well. I wish they all did that. Or maybe the shirt's just getting wetter, so it's making it making the colors fade more, which is a possibility too. Alright, that's cool. Now it's fading a little bit more. I got fabric markers too. I don't know if they'll fade. Like, let me try it. I'll try it on the next one. Let's see what happens. If I use one of the fabric markers, will they fade different than these permanent markers? Let's see. Like, here's this is a fabric marker. Let's see what happens if I do it. Will it fade better? I didn't fade at all, did it? Yeah, that didn't do nothing. But I got two different kinds of fabric markers. So let's try this one. No, that's the same kind, ain't it? Yep. Come on, where's the other kind? Now I got another kind. Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to find the other kind of fabric markers. Oh, here they are. See if they do anything different. I'm gonna see if that, with some water in it, fades real good. Ooh, a little bit. A little bit. Definitely a little bit. Let's try another one. Let's see if it's just a fluke that one worked. These are fabric markers, so they are made just for drawing on clothes and stuff. Ooh, that faded pretty good. The only thing that scares me is they fade that good with water. Is it going to come off when you wash it? So maybe I'll do a second, like do two different ones. Do one with the permanent marker and one with the fabric markers. That way I can wash them both and see if it's going to fade off. Because see, like that green I just put right there is already like it's fading because of the water. Like, and that's a fabric marker, and it's supposed to stay. Damn it. What's up, Ashley? Yeah, that green almost all came off there. Got some new markers while we were out and about. This one's permanent markers, but we're gonna do a second shirt with the fabric markers too. and we'll see what we think. Not on this live, but on another live, maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see what happens. Got way too much red right there, so we're gonna have to put something dark there, so there's not as much red there, like here. It's fading a little bit, like you can see a little bit of the fade in there. So the green's kind of fading down here. So I mean, it's fading a little bit, just not fading as much as I thought it would. But we will see, we will see, we will see. Let's put some of this here. The green's fading really well. Like you can see the green, like the circles from the green are completely gone. Like the red colors definitely fade pretty quick once you put water on them. I don't know, I think it'll look pretty cool when it's done. It's just gonna take. I might be giving these away to people on my channel for Christmas presents. It's might be how long it takes. We'll see. These are permanent markers, actually. But I have fabric markers, which I'm going to do a different shirt with the fabric markers and see what happens. I'm going to do the same concept, but with the fabric markers too. Plus I got some other shirts I'm working on. I'm going to start, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might give them away, I might sell them, we'll see. If I sell them, I'm going to have to get smaller sizes because these are, most people won't want these because they're, I got 2X, these are 2X's. So most people won't want these because of the size. But I need to go maybe get some large and medium size ones. They're going to take a lot of time though, I can tell you that. Like this is all I've got was this little spot done and 24 minutes. So go through all the markers one more time and then I'll probably end this live. Which there's like 12 or 13 markers, so it'll take a little while to go through them all one more time. And probably why they're not fading as much is because they are permanent markers. Like I said, I'm going to try the fabric markers on a shirt and see what happens too. But the thing is, I put water on these 3 spots right here. Well, you can't see it. This was green, this was purple, and this was blue. And they're almost faded already. So it makes me wonder if the fabric markers are going to wash off too once I put them on there. And they're actually, fabric markers are actually made to draw on fabric. But if they're already fading on this shirt, they might fade when I put them on a shirt too. And that would suck. Pay the money to get fabric markers and then they don't even work. The fabric markers are not cheap, guys. Like $16 for like 20 of them. And I bought 2 different kinds, so I could have all the colors. All the colors they had at that store anyway. Ooh, that one faded a little bit. That's cool. Very cool. Nope, shit, you guys can't see it, sorry. Fill in that spot. There's a spot there. Okay. Let's go here. Definitely gonna have to wash it when I get it completely all the way done, all the way from. Like I'll probably wash this like this week just to make sure that they don't come off. Like my last one, I got like quite a ways into it, and then I was like, I better wash this and see if it comes off, and then all of it came off. I was not happy. All that time and effort, and every bit of it come off. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've done Sharpies like that shirt that I did in Job Corps. I don't know if you've seen that one, Ashley, but that was did with Sharpies. But they always change everything, so yeah.
I saw you were live, so I came in here.
How do you see that I was live?
Because I noticed it on my TV.
Oh.
Showed you were live, so I came in here.
Well, it says there's 4 people on, but Ashley's the only one talking.
Oh. That's because Ashley is cool.
This ain't fading like I thought it would.
Hey, Ashley.
But I still think it'll look cool once it's done. It's just going to take a lot longer doing it with this permanent marker. And I tried using the fabric markers, and look at that. Like, so I think the fabric markers will wash off just like the regular markers, because them 3, like that green, purple, and blue, just some water on it faded it. So.
Well, maybe you're not supposed to put water on them.
Well, probably not, but that defeats the purpose of what I want to do. So. These fade a little bit, but they're permanent, so. They're sitting, they've been without electric for like almost a week.
That is sad.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off. I'd be fucking cussing my governor out, the freaking whoever I could find to cuss out, that's who I would be cussing. If I had no electric for a week. If I could find you, you'd get an earful. I bet the kids are driving you nuts, aren't they? Ashley? No internet, no pizza. Well, I guess you're eating a lot of pizza probably from the pizza places. Just so you know, Ashley doesn't like pizza. She used to. Then she had kids. Then that's all they want. So now she doesn't like it anymore.
So the nose piercings that I thought I got are actually nose piercings. They're
The
ear
nose
things.
piercings that you got are actually nose piercings. That's what you just said.
The nose piercings that I thought I got are actually nose piercings. They're ear thingamabobbers.
Ear thingy-mabobbers. Yep, she said they're driving her nuts.
No, she said yep without internet.
Yeah, well, I said, are your kids driving you nuts yet? And she said, yep, without internet. So her kids are driving her nuts. That's what I just said. Pay attention. You must have a generator, though, because you're keeping your phone charged.
Or you can go to somebody else's house and like charge it.
Well, if they don't have no electric, do you think anybody else does?
Well, they can charge it in their vehicle.
Fucking stupid computer is pissing me the fuck off. Did you look at my computer again, Brianna?
Yeah.
Haven't I told you about that shit already?
No.
Oh, well, don't do it again.
Okay. I'll probably do it again.
Probably. What does it say?
Something about ice cream.
Yeah, I'm going to go broke buying gas
Oh.
for her generator. She's using a generator, so apparently she. All right, computer, stop being fucking dumb. I'm not gonna break it. It's gonna break itself with my fist.
Okay.
You don't think that's how it works?
No.
The computer makes me mad sometimes, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Since you're too good to tell everybody bye.
Oh. Bye, everyone.
All the Ashleys in here. Okay. So we're done with this side. I'm just gonna go to the other side because we'll wash it and see what happens. I'm gonna use the fabric markers for a little bit right here on this side, and I'll wash it like in a couple days, because we just did wash, so I'm not doing wash again because that's just too much freaking water. So let's do a couple with the fabric pen right here, and just see what happens. Like a little drop of water, it like dissolves with the fabric pens, which is probably would be cooler if it doesn't wash off. If it washes off, then it wouldn't be. Like you can already see that it's the water's starting to fade the colors off. And I got something under it this time, so it's not fading through to the bottom. Yeah, that sucks. But he had some pretty bad winds here, so. The last, I don't know what the temperature was here, but the last 2 days when we were in Branson, the freaking temperature was amazing. Like, it was freaking amazing. Like, that might be too much fade for a shirt. Like, I want to see the circles a little bit still. And the water is like totally getting rid of the circles. Like when I put water on it, the circles just completely disappear. So I might have to do it with the permanent marker just because it'll look better. And do something totally different with the fabric markers. Yeah, because I don't like the way it gets rid of the whole circle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. I like it better like I like it better this way with the little circles, even though the permanent marker ain't fading as much. But I think after you do it all for a while, it'll look really good. Or like this, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know. I like it better like this. Because at least the red and some of the browns are fading pretty good. Like some of them don't fade, but I think it'll look cooler this way. That's just my opinion. Like I tried it with the fabric markers. I'm gonna have to come up with something different to do with the fabric markers. So I think this is. I think we're probably over 30 minutes. Yep. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the live. So let me show you. This is with the fabric markers, which I don't like it. I think it looks bad. And this is with the permanent markers, which I like a lot better. Bye, guys.